pissed off, and he wants you to know it. Give the man a chip, and he'll take a mile, too. Just ask the Nuggets. When talking about Albert Pujols, put him in the company of Willie Mays, while the Yankees continue to just go the distance. And you get a home run. And you get a home run. Plus, my Carolina Cam is the same as New England Cam. Full strength and full steam ahead. We're on to SportsCenter. SportsCenter AM.
We're just going to play through it. We're going to find a way. And we're not going to go away so easy.
I'm going back to my room, drink some wine, and sleep very well tonight. So let's not get it twisted.
I'll have what he's having. Yeah. We're properly caffeinated with you on SportsCenter AM. Nicole Briscoe, Randy Scott alongside. It's Saturday morning. Some of the biggest names in golf didn't make the cut at the U.S. Open. We start with a huge name and a huge battle. The last two teams remaining in the Western Conference in the NBA.
And no matter what happened in Game 1, it was going to be a break from the norm. The Nuggets, all they do is come back. Twice back from 3-1 deficits. The Lakers haven't won a game to open a series yet. This is the first time, our second time in NBA playoff history. We've got 4 players, 2 from each team, averaging 25 points per game. You got LeBron and AD, Jokic and Jamal Murray. And LeBron will scoop, score. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lakers up 21-19. Let's get AD in. Now 23-19. That's the Lakers side of the scoring duo. Go Jokic for the Nuggets now. Past AD for the bucket. And Jamal Murray getting in early and often. In the first quarter, LeBron and AD combined for 16. The Nuggets duo, 20. Nuggets by 2 after 1. 8 minutes to play in the first half. Lakers up 9. Jokic mishandles that ball. That's a turnover. Transition, Caruso, ball mamba to LeBron, throwing it down. LeBron said it took us a quarter to figure them out. Not that they're entirely figured out. It's still early in the series. Lakers were by 11. Then an offensive foul for Jokic. That's his third. Hurt words or something. I'd translate, but I probably can't. Murray now getting harassed by 2 Lakers. Doesn't get the foul, and then he does because he's teed up, because he too is unhappy. More hurt words. 30 seconds later, it's now 53-41 LeBron and 1. The Lakers shot 32 free throws in the first half. It's the team's most in the first half of a playoff game. It started back in 1997, by the way.
They only shot 42% in that quarter, but they went to the foul line 24 times in one quarter. 24 times in a quarter. Which is an extremely high number, on pace for almost 100. And we were called for 16 personal fouls in that quarter.
Jamal Murray was like, yeah, we know how it's going to be now. Lakers pushed the pace in the third, 3:30 to go, up 17. Murray the miss. Watch AD to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. KCP, 18 points. Quick points there. 19-point lead for LA. Then Rajon Rondo throwing it up. AD is there. 6 seconds into the shot clock. They had plenty of time to waste if they wanted. Didn't take advantage of that. Lakers were up by 20. AD had 37 points and 10 rebounds. Rondo 9 assists, so he's now ahead of Michael Jordan all time for assists. The Lakers had 33 assists in the game. That's the most for them this postseason. Lakers outscored the Nuggets 23-4 in transition points through the third quarter. They were up 103-79 through 3. In the fourth now, you'd rather be lucky than good or good than lucky. I don't know how to explain this one, but somehow Rondo gets that one to go. 7 points in 22 minutes. Lakers win game 1, 126-114. I don't know. I just have a feeling, Randolph, that the Lakers may be playing with a bit of a bone to pick, perhaps.
A bone, perhaps a chip right here. Here's how the star of an eliminated team in the Eastern Conference had an impact on the Western Conference Finals. Giannis Antetokounmpo won his second straight MVP award Friday, and that served as more motivation for LeBron James. There were 101 total votes here. Giannis got 85 first-place votes. LeBron got the other 16. So it wasn't that LeBron lost this award, it was how he lost.
Pissed me off. That's my true answer. It pissed me off because out of 101 votes, I got 16 first place votes. That's what pissed me off more than anything. Not saying that the winner wasn't deserving of the MVP, but that pissed me off. And I finished second a lot in my career, either from a championship and now 4 times as an MVP. It's just a weird thing sometimes that I don't know how much we are really watching the game of basketball, or are we just in the narration mode, the narrative.
Narrator's voice. Giannis had the best PER in NBA history, and the Bucks had the best record in the regular season in the entire league. It's important to remember, though, this award was based on the games before the season stopped.
Yeah,
back
that is
in March.
important to remember.
Well, here now a look at what LeBron and Giannis' numbers look like. At that point, yeah, Bucks, best record in the league. LeBron, though, was pacing the league in assists. Giannis had the edge in scoring and rebounding, and for the entire season, the PER, as we say, the highest in NBA history. Next hour on SportsCenter, though, LeBron's former coach is going to join us with what he makes of King James's case for MVP instead of the Greek Freak.
So there was a 4.54 earthquake in Southern California, and it actually had nothing to do with the amount of home runs hit in California. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers and Rockies, 2-run shot. His 11th of the season. That's his first since August the 30th.
All right, I got Mookie Betts, same game, because they're teammates. And there goes Betts, deep and gone to left. Betts, his 16th home run of the season. That leads the senior circuit over there in the National League. All of Betts' home runs have come off of right-handed pitchers this season.
Hold on. I have Gavin Lux, also for the Dodgers, also a teammate of Mookie Betts.
Weird.
And Bellinger. That's weird how that works. I'm not even questioning that. Not even for a half a second. 453 feet of a home run.
Whoa.
The Dodgers won 15-6. Was that ever in question?
What about the swinging Friars? I want to take the next 2 if I could. I'm going to be greedy for a skosh. It's Manny Machado. He goes down and gets that. That's sort of a modified golf swing. You're up there in North San Diego County, say Torrey Pines.
Oh, stop it.
Everything breaks toward the water. That's what you got to remember. So Machado's 15th. He's not done.
Marine layer.
He takes Walker Lockett's pitch, top 9 gone. 27th career multi-home run game for Machado. Padres win 6-1. Rolled tacos at Roberto's for everyone.
How about this one? Angels and Rangers. Albert Pujols, he's hit a home run or 2, or a lot more than that in his day. This one is gone again. Line drive shot. 5th home run this season. 661. So he's ahead of Willie Mays for 5th place of Major League Baseball's home run list. Is there 662. Just double them up. 662. 662 and almost 2,100 RBI. Pujols is in the top 5 in baseball history. Oh, by the way, his career WAR, wins above replacement, is the best among active players. Kind of a big deal. Pujols is just one of 6 in baseball history to hit 200 homers with multiple teams, because remember, he hit 446 of his 662 with the Cardinals.
All right, here are your marching orders today in the form of a Saturday slate. College football giving us number 1 Clemson taking on the Citadel, 4 Eastern, ACC Network. Number 7 Notre Dame plays South Florida for just the 2nd time in school history. And at 7:30 on ABC, the first AP ranked game of the season comes number 17 Miami, number 18 Louisville. Game 3 Eastern Conference Finals in the bubble, 8:30 on ESPN. Miami leads 2-0, a 16-0 series record when going up 2-0 all time. UFC Fight Night's main card starts at 8 on ESPN Plus. Headline top 5 welterweights, Colby Covington and Tyron Woodley. The co-main event features Donald Cowboy Cerrone and Nico Price. And Stanley Cup Final Game 1, Lightning, Stars tonight. Tampa Bay favored to win, even though Dallas won both meetings during the regular season.
The Saturday slate is not going to include Tiger Woods at the U.S. Open. Why fairways in green remain